It's Mel with One Woman and Two Acres. Guess what time it is? It's tea time. So pause the video, go and get your favorite tea in your favorite cup, and come on back, because I've got it full today. Well, tea time is late. I'm sorry. But I have had more going on in a short period of time. And if it starts raining, we'll have to move inside. Anyway, okay, let's get this done. I want to thank Leela, Prim and Prepper, for the incubator and giving me a link to bunnies that are close to my home. That incubator has worked fantastic. The first batch of eggs is 13. The second batch is another 13 eggs. And the first batch of eggs hatched all but one, which is, I know it has to be user error. It has to be my fault. And Herbie, sorry. I'll show you what's going on over here in a minute. So anyway, of the 13 eggs, one did not hatch. Of the 12 that hatched, I had 3 babies not make it, but that leaves me with 9? Yes, 9 chickies. One of them wasn't doing too good. My Facebook crowd, they're so cool. I love my Facebook crowd. They're so much fun. But I had one chickie, and it was walking on tiptoes. Weird. So I wasn't too sure about this, and it had like goo. I don't know. So I got some warm water and I cleaned it off, and then I cuddled it up inside my jacket and carried it with me for a while. It's doing much better. It's fine now. Can you tell? It's like I told them. Can you tell I'm never going to be big agriculture here? Oh. I want to thank Anonymous for his contribution to my GoFundMe account. I'll put that somewhere around here. Autumn Prepper. I can't reply to your comments. You have to go on to the Google Plus, and you got to fool around with it, and it drives me crazy, but it has to be done that way. Don't ask me why. But I can't reply to your comments, and I'd love to, because you gave me some good dog grooming tips of not doing it backward, and to wash him first before I shave to save my blades. I don't know, this dog. Okay, but that's very good, and I have to do that. I also have to get some oil on it. Susan Rogers, my gosh, she had won some seeds, and there were so many. She sent some on to me. There is not enough ground on 2 acres to plant all the seeds that she got. There's no way. So she sent some on to me. It's still, oh my gosh, I have so many seeds. So if somebody needs seeds, I can pay it forward too. Isn't that fun? So we got that. And Sue Galuski for sending me the walking onions and the seeds and stuff like that. Was so cool. She also sent me a card. My Facebook crowd, again, they know this. Susan lost her battle. My Susan lost her battle with, well, they're all my Susans. Stop. She lost her battle with the bone marrow transplant. She passed away. She was 60 years old. Unbelievable. We've all done our grieving. We've, had the funeral and all that. And thank you for your well wishes. Yeah. What can I say? But I keep in touch with everybody and let them know, I'm thinking about them and how you doing? Do you need anything? Yada, yada, that kind of stuff. They never do, But And I haven't been able to get in touch with my niece. Her phone message, system, it's always full. So, and if I have forgotten anybody, please forgive me again, because I've had a lot going on around here. Oh, I'll get to that. Okay. Somebody always asks, how did I learn to use power tools? And I've got to finally tell you how to deal with learning power tools. You get a piece of wood and you get the tool and you start making holes or making cuts, and you just destroy this piece of wood. Make little pieces, big pieces into little pieces. That's it. You get out there and you do it. That's how you learn. You can watch stuff on YouTube if you're not really sure about stuff. It's like the table saw that I built. I'd never used a table saw. I don't know. So, little by little, I've gotten pretty good at that doggone thing. And I'll show you why in a minute. Just wait. Anyway, so if you have a power tool and you're unsure, you are very concerned about going out to your husband's or boyfriend's or whatever's man cave and using their tools, do it anyway. Just get out there and start using them. That's how you learn. Okay, my videos. Still dreaming of spring. God, I mean, I had such cabin fever. I know a lot of you did. Still are up north, Canada and New York, getting lots of snow still. Oh, it's breaking up, though. Spring is on the way, I'm telling you. Package delivery, the incubator. That has been great, but I've already talked about that. The first warm day, let me tell you, I cleaned that porch. I sat out on that porch until it was too cold to sit out on the porch. I mean, all I could think was, I want to be on my porch. I'll be there, and then I'll get fed up with it. And I got a recipe for wood cleaner from Prim and Prepper. Awesome. That's what I needed, something simple and easy. As honestly, I'm running out of the stuff from the store, and it is kind of gross. So she gave me a recipe. I will have that. Y'all need to check the description box because there's lots and lots of good stuff down there. Well, sometimes. But I'll put that down there, so I got to do that. Okay. Oh, I put it in the description. Rip. Okay. I have my new rooster, poor Lunch. I miss him. But this guy, he's working out really well. He's pretty cool, he hangs with the girls and he tells them about food, and he's really come around. The idea that he could go anywhere at first was terrifying. He'd never been out of that little barn, the chicken barn. I don't think, other than being drug out to show somebody, here, you want this bird, or to just put him in or whatever, I don't think he'd really seen sun, walked on grass, nothing. So this has been a wonderful experience for him. I can now walk past him and he doesn't run flying away. So he's working out great. Yeah, he's been fine. Planting cool weather crops. I got those in. Summer's starting to come up. We're going to have a freeze. It's not going to be bad. It's about 27, 8, something like that. So it won't be too bad, but still, I don't have that many sheets. No, I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I got to get this, the stuff that's in the greenhouse. I got to put lights around it. I even have the chicken waterer heater thing. That's something. I'm going to use that for warming up, what do you call? Oh, my tomato plants and stuff like that I planted. What ridiculous. What, Dervish? Oh. Critter grooming. I told you about the shaving Herbie thing. I still haven't done the cats. There's a really good reason. Quit. Excuse me. Wait. Hmm. Oh, that's so wonderful. Um, but I got Herbie groomed and stuff. I still have not bathed that dog. I haven't bathed Nye. It got cool. And so we're just, I'm still working on it, okay? I'm still working on it. Yeah, don't, but I already got that. Okay. Chicken coop and greenhouse. I got that all cleaned up. That chicken coop looks so much better. And the greenhouse got all that stuff planted. I put in more seeds and did a bunch of chores. And I have a bunch more to do. Yike, what a mess. In one of them I showed the pink flower on that tree thing, little stalk. It is wild cherry. So that's what that was. Cuddles. Yeah, that's right. Cuddles, she really loved being one of the domestics. She is doing fantastic. She passed the biggest egg I've ever seen. It looked like an ostrich egg. She's doing much better now, doing regular eggs now. You know, it's funny. It happened right after lunch, and I got the new roux in and stuff. I think it stressed her out because she wouldn't even go near Duncan is his name. Okay, the rooster's name is Duncan. So what do? I call him Hunky Dunk. It's so much fun. The lemon seeds, I'm still working on that. Apricot seeds, you do have to break the shell and get the seed out, but you have to be careful, don't break the seed inside. The chicks are gorgeous. They're so fun. I have them in my bedroom. Okay, it's stupid. With the heat lamp. It keeps my bedroom warm if it's cold out. Hey, that works. But, I mean, I have quadrupled my household. Let me show you what else is going on. This is part of the reason that I haven't done a video in so long. Wait till you see. I have Angora rabbits. It happened all of a sudden. They were very inexpensive. She had to get rid of them. She told me she was going to groom them and shave them. She couldn't. Her clippers broke. These animals have never been not really handled and snuggled, and you know how we are. This is my buck. I call him Dustin. And he's precious. But he's, you know, they're all afraid of hands. So I need to work with them a little at a time and get them used to the idea that good things happen here. I need to finish this up here that I'm doing today, because he needs to be out and on a regular surface, because this is terrible. I've got to get all of that fur off. It's terrible. He's so matted, it's ridiculous. Well, they all are, but he's the worst. These are my two does. The white one is actually a lot calmer. This one, not so much. But they are wonderful and fluffy and cute, and they don't bite and kick and scream, and they don't do any of that. Very happy about that. But unfortunately, Nayus wants to eat them. She actually sat here and just shivered. She couldn't wait to get to them. I was like, no, I don't think so. She'll get the idea that they're her charge as well as the chickens. I need to set up some kind of playpen. They have to have exercise. I am going to make sure that they have exercise. But I'll be selling the wool as soon as I can get, a decent. She'll have a lot. Some of the mats I can just, cut out very carefully. But a lot of her stuff I can do. I have to get combs. I need carders to do the wool and to make roving and to make top. And I'm going to go nuts. I mean, I don't have any of this stuff. This happened so fast. I expected I'd have another month or two. Ciao. That's never going to happen. But I have bunnies. Aren't they cute? Hey, sweetie. Yeah, let's try him. Hey, buddy. Oh, you was hungry this morning. Oh, you spilled it all. Oh, that's nice. Come here. Come on, sweetie. Oh. Ooh, ooh, oh, oh. You can't even see his face. I mean, there are huge mats on this poor animal. So I'll be doing that today as well. But I also need to do a brooder for the chickens. So, holy crap. There you go. I'm sorry, buddy. And I've got straw in there, and he's got it all over him, and it's disgusting, and I've got to get this cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my my doors. I've got the big one. Get out. I've got the big one so that I can get in and do stuff. And the small one over here I'll be having for like a nesting box when I get around to breeding them. Not now. And I'll be adding another section like this over here. Not now. Yeah. Because that'll be for I don't want the two girls in the same pen all the time. I want them next to each other, but not on top of each other, in the same pen. And when I get around to bunnies, the babies, they'll need their own space because they're rather territorial animals. So we're going to get them all cleaned up, and I'm gonna add to the. Oh man. And then I've got to build a chicken brooder. Yeah. 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 Come on, let's go see the chickies. Well, this is how I set it up. It's in my bedroom. It does keep it warmer in here at night. Those cool evenings. But 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yay! So I have 9 little chickies. Come on, take a look. Well, they've just started eating the food and, of course, biting my hand. Come here. Aren't they cute? Come get some foods. Yes. Isn't that lovely? But they're eating their baby crumble and drinking water and doing really quite nicely. Oh, you're going to get on my hand to do this. Oh, that's nice. Very interesting. But they're doing very well, including the chick that I didn't think she was going to do very well. But she was walking funny, walking on her toes and stuff. But she's doing fine. Or he. I don't know which. It's kind of neat, though. I sit here, I lay here at night when it's bedtime and watch them all fall slowly to sleep. Well, my tea's almost gone, which means it's almost time to go back to work. But once I finish that up, yeah, When it starts raining, I think I'll just grab one of the bunnies and start clipping some of that fur off of them. God, they're just so matted. They need to be groomed every week, you know, a few times a week, depending on what they get into. And once I do a playpen, you know nothing around here is clean. So I'll just have a regular brush and get that all cleaned out. I don't have, they said to get a comb, like a, what do you call it? Sorry, she found a snail and they're fighting over it. Anyway, chickens. But I've got, the comb is like for dreadnoughts, I think, something, I don't know. But it's, anyway, they said to get that it works the best. What do I know? There's no, beauty supply place around here. Please. No. Carter's, and so if anybody has a line on it, let me know. I've got a slicker brush, the tines, which will help. That I've got, but I'll have to use a regular comb. And I've got scissors, the blunt-ended ones, like kid scissors. They're nice and sharp, but they're, yeah, at least they won't be poking my poor rabbits, because their skin is like paper. I have a lot to do. I'm trying to make this last. I'm exhausted. Anyway, I got busy because I found out I was getting them Saturday night. Sunday, I started building this thing thinking, I can get a couple of cages done. Please. No. I'm overdoing everything. So, then Monday, I drove forever, got them, drove forever back. So I was exhausted when I got home, and it was late. And then, so the next day, which, I don't know, it's Tuesday. I don't know what day it was. Anyway, I got most of it done, and I did more on it yesterday, and that's as far as I got. I still have to do the doors and the top, and I'm going to do like roll-up screens or sides and stuff, so I don't have to, put a nasty tarp over it. I'm absolutely exhausted. The wrist is doing much better, thank you very much. I took lots of vitamin B12 and folic acid. It's fine. That night I took a leave just to get the pain out, but it's fine. It took like a day and a half, it was done. I was very happy about that. So, the Cockeyed Cottage is beckoning. It is time to go back to work. I hope you enjoyed tea time. This has been Mel with One Woman and 2 Acres. Y'all have a blessed day.